So guys, we don't have long until the Reactor Star Wars strategy game gets revealed at Star Wars Celebration in just a couple of weeks' time. And at Celebration, we will potentially be able to have a look at gameplay. They could quite easily do what they do with most games and just do a cinematic reveal and then release gameplay a couple months later. I personally think that is the likely thing to happen, but we just never know. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about what my expectations are like for the gameplay. It's quite hard to think about, obviously, because we don't know anything at all. This game could be boots on the ground. It could be all to do with space combat. Even if it is ground combat, it could be controlling armies or it could be controlling a small squad of people. And I'd love to know what you think is the most likely one in the comments, or at least what you would like to see. Now, you may remember back to a video I did a few weeks ago about who Reactor are as a studio. And from that, you'll remember that this studio is set up by XCOM veteran developers. The CEO and creative director of this game was the art director for XCOM Enemy Unknown and XCOM 2, and as a result of that, I can't help but feel like the gameplay will be somewhat similar. Already we know that it is a turn-based tactics game, and that is the definition of what XCOM is as well. So quite simply, I think the gameplay could be very similar to that of XCOM, in that you have a small squad of players that you get to control a certain amount of moves per turn. Now, I haven't actually played XCOM myself, but I probably will start doing so over the next couple of months to try and get familiar, because I've not actually really played many strategy games in my lifetime. And I think it would be really good to see what we can expect from this Reactor game by playing these XCOM games. But I think they have a really unique opportunity with Star Wars, in that there's so much different equipment, so many different species and character types, and literally anything else that they could really play into with the gameplay. There's also just all of the different planets which could have really unique traversal opportunities and ways to take down your enemies using the environment. I imagine the game will also be set during the Galactic Civil War, since that is the most iconic Star Wars era, and it's just also the era that every single Star Wars game has released in right now in the last 10 years. So I can't really see that changing anytime soon, apart from Star Wars Eclipse, of course, because that's set in the High Republic. But as always, we will just have to wait and see. Ultimately, I am expecting this game to play a lot like XCOM, but given it's been such a long time since then, I imagine it'll be a bit like XCOM on steroids, or it'll be a completely new and revamped system that essentially just has XCOM elements. But like I said before, let me know what you think it's going to be in the comments below. We are not too far away now from its reveal, so stay tuned to the channel for more. That is it from me though. Thank you for watching, and may the force be with you always.